Hey guys, welcome back to the Ram Runner Shop. I was going to give an update to the 1967 Plymouth Satellite with a 5.9 liter Magnum swap. This is Ram Runner. This is the new gauge cluster that we're going to be running in Ram Runner now. I've replaced the factory 1995 Dodge Ram gauge cluster with a set of autometers. These are the autometer Designer Black Series. I will post the part numbers in the description below just in case you wanted to get a set of these for your project. They were not cheap, but they do fit the purpose that I was needing. Was compact, small, and a really decent looking presentation. So what I've done here is I've got a piece of sheet metal, I folded it, cut a hole in it, and added these in. These are not ready to go yet. These are merely mocked up, but let me show you how I did it. Before I do that, let's run through what these gauges are. This one is the fuel pressure, water temperature, voltage, and oil pressure. So fuel, water, volts, oil. Speedometer, tachometer. This is the old jet module. This used to be running my speedometer when I just ran out the vehicle speed sensor. It was adjustable by this guy right here. It worked for a long time, but as of recently it stopped working. It would probably work for like the first, 15, 20 minutes into the trip, and then it would quit. Then no matter what I was doing, I could be doing 70 miles an hour on the interstate, and then bam, it said only doing 40 miles an hour. No matter how fast I was going, whether I was going slower or faster, didn't matter. So it's time to retire this guy, and I ordered a part from Jegs. It has not arrived yet. I ordered it, and evidently the manufacturer had a bad part that was made, and I'm having to get a replacement that's supposed to be meeting their standard. What it was, I was trying to wire it up, and I had a few wires that didn't know where they went. They told me like, those wires don't exist. Well, so I'm looking at a yellow wire right here. I just don't know what to do with it. Plus, it was missing its GPS unit. So I'll probably put the GPS little antenna part for it up here. This is the FAST EZ EFI touchscreen. I was actually using this guy for half of my gauges. I was using it for the tachometer, the air-fuel ratio, and the voltage. This guy, the tachometer completely quit. Well, it didn't quit. It just ran way off. The tachometer reading was like, at idle, said I was doing like 3,000 RPM, so that was way off. Anyway, I'm going to dig this out, and I'll show you how I made this, just in case you're interested in doing something like this for your project. So I'm going to take this guy out. This is just my old bezel. This is actually the factory bezel from the Plymouth Satellite. It used to be all broken apart, but I cut it all out and made it just one big trim piece. Just covers up all the ugly. So there's this. This is green painter's tape. And this just has my dimensions so I could draw on it while I was measuring for space and draw the circle, so I had to cut it out. So I'm gonna take this guy out. So that's that's a bolt, and that's a bolt. So all we do is you pick it up, let it fall, pick this guy up, let him fall. Well, this is not gonna be easy. Okay, not so bad. And there it is. So it's just a folded piece of steel. Cut a hole in it. Let me show you the hole. Take this guy out. See? Cut a hole. The other one matches. So the idea here is I'm going to be taking this green tape off. I'm going to be putting a paint on it, a little wrinkled. I got a can of it over here, and I'll show you what I did with the other one. focusing. What is your problem? So anyway, see that wrinkled texture there? This is the old gauge cluster that was in the 95 RAM that I've been using in RAM Runner the whole time. So yeah, that's that. Here's the can. Here's what the can looks like. So it's wrinkle plus. It gives like if you dent your stuff up like I did, you know, I just had it in on my little bench vise. 2 pieces of wood like this one, viced in. Then I just kind of work it over till it was like a 90 flat. I take my jigsaw here, jigsawed it out, jigsawed the hole out, and yeah, there it is. Alright guys, catch you next time.